Hey y'all, good morning, good evening, good night. Who knows what time it is when you see us, but we're so glad that you will. We are glad that you have stepped in, tapped in, taken some time out to look at this segment. And once again, I am Jewel Wilson Murphy, and I am here with All Photos Considered. Once again, remember, just mention my name, Jewel Wilson Murphy, and you will receive 10% off your media need. You all remember, it's wedding time, it's prom time, it's any time that you need a photo. All Photos Considered is here to meet your photo and media need. Again, I greet you here, and we're glad that you are here. And so today I want to just chit and chat a little bit about what do you do when you just don't feel like it? What do you do when you just don't feel like it? Anything. You don't feel like getting up. You don't feel like going. You don't feel like talking. You just don't feel like it. Whatever that it is. Well, oftentimes we say we just have to push our way through. We have to press our way through. And what I'd like to encourage us to do this week as you watch this segment, come up with some things that you will do or that you have done. Share with us the things that you do when you just don't feel like it. Remember, I need you to continue to subscribe. Share this video page with someone else. Share this segment with someone else. Please share, like, and comment below. I almost forgot that one thing, the most important thing. Like, share, subscribe, and comment below. I want to hear what you're saying. I want to hear, what do you do when you just don't feel like it? Some of the things we can do is consider our time. Consider the time you go to bed. Now, you all know we talked about a plethora of these things that you're going to hear this morning, because we talked about saying no. We talked about what are you doing this summer. We talked about mental wellness. And what happens is all these things come together to keep us well, to keep us healthy, to keep us whole. What do you do when you just don't feel like it? Consider again, as I started to say, waking up at a different time, adjusting your time. Maybe go to bed a little bit earlier. I'm waiting on myself to do that. Get up a little bit later. Instead of getting up at 5, maybe get up at 5:15, or getting up a little bit earlier. Either one that works, that helps you to feel like it. Feel like doing that thing, pushing your way. Maybe when you're riding to work, you're listening to some things that are encouraging to you, that encourages your mind to go just a little bit further, a little bit higher, a little bit harder. Maybe that music that you've been listening to is just music and you like it, and there's nothing wrong with that. But maybe we can start listening to things that encourages us to do it, whatever that it is. Sometimes we've gotten ourselves in a place where we've settled, where we just are complacent in doing things the way we've done them these last few years. That's me. That we've gotten to a place we just want to do it how we want to do it. But it doesn't help the greater need. It doesn't help the need of those people that love us, those people that we serve, those people that are looking to us for help. What do you do when you just don't want to do it? What do you do when you just don't want to push? When you just don't want to press yourself? When you don't want to go to that meeting? When you don't want to sign up on that Zoom call? What do you do? And so that's kind of a rhetorical question. I'm going to give you some little tips like I did a few moments ago, but more importantly, I want to hear from you, because today was that day for me. I just didn't want to. There's so many things that's going on, some things that you read about in the newspaper, it makes you sad, maybe some personal things that are going on in your life, and you just don't want to. What do you do when you just don't want to do it? What do you do when you just don't want to? And again, I encourage us to journal. I encourage us to put ourselves around people who will encourage us, put us around people who are always going to tell us the naked truth about whatever that thing is. Put ourselves around books and put ourselves around podcasts. Hopefully this is one that encourages you, that you want to tap into every Monday at 6 a.m. to encourage you to do that thing, whatever that thing is we're talking about. It may be self-care. It may be just taking a moment of woosah, whatever it is. I'm hoping that this segment helps and encourages you. So one of the things that I often do, I sit by myself and I think about some things, but I have people in my life that I can share those things with when I don't want to. And I don't even have a reason that I don't. I just don't want to. You get to that place, you get to that age where you just don't want to, and you feel like you've done it all. You've raised your children. You have grandchildren that are encouraging to you every day, and you just don't want to do it, whatever that it is. And so today, I just want to say to each and every one of us, today was the day that I didn't want to. I didn't want to get up. I didn't want to get dressed and come and do this segment. But guess what? I am here. I am here again with All Photos Considered. And I already shared with you, if you have a photo need, that All Photos Considered can meet that need. So I did push. I did do that one thing that I didn't want to do. I'd rather be sleeping in my bed. But when I leave here, I'll be on my way to work. The one thing that I didn't want to do, but I did it. Several things thus far. The day is just beginning. So I hope that you will like, share, subscribe, and please, please comment. This is a simple thing, but sometimes it becomes very difficult because we just don't want to do it. Push, press your way through to getting that one thing done. Encourage yourself. And as you encourage yourself, I promise you, you are encouraging others because people are watching us. Even when we don't think they are watching us. Hey, again, I'm Jewel Wilson Murphy. I'm so glad you're here. Please, please, please comment below. I look forward to responding to your comments, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Have a great week.